Hi, Paul. So many people say that cash is king. Why is that?
Cash is one of the most valuable assets a business can have during uncertain times. Balance sheet cash can be a lifeline to your business during a financial crisis when other forms of funding have dried up or it becomes more difficult to obtain money from other lenders. Similarly, having an emergency fund can sustain a household during an unexpected job loss or a health crisis like we're currently going through. Investors are also happy to hold cash. The main reason for that is if we hit a fall in stock market or a crisis, they can take advantage of falling prices and hopefully get themselves a bargain. And because of how important cash can be during the terms of financial crisis, they often use the words cash is king.
Okay, so that's in a sort of broader spectrum. Why is it exactly that businesses need cash?
Why do businesses need cash? Business analysts often state that poor cash management is the number one reason why businesses go bust. Cash flow is the single most important factor for a business. A business could have great revenue, reasonable expenses, significant income, but if its financial operations are not well managed, it could still have a negative cash flow. And without a positive cash flow, any business can or will go bust in due course. The business must normally at some stage create a positive cash flow, pay all of its bills. It also uses the cash for capital expenditure, plant, machinery, property, are typically one-off costs that require significant funds. Businesses can borrow money, but obviously if you borrow money, there's a cost of interest, and again, that can hit your bottom line. So it's often better to use the cash that you've got available. Cash can also be used for dividends and share buybacks, company acquisitions, but the most important in the current time is it can be used for survival during recession or pandemics. With sales hit and without cash on hand or government support, businesses would be forced, and many have been currently, to dramatically downsize its number of employees and even go bust as they've been unable to meet their fixed overheads. Whilst cash is important for a business to survive, it's very important to individuals and families as well, as it gives you a safety net and allows you to cope in uncertain times. Everyone's needs are different. However, many analysts advise the best case scenario is to have 3 to 6 months sort of expenditure put aside. I appreciate this is very, very difficult for a lot of families and a lot of individuals in the current time, but it's a goal that somebody can aim for. For businesses and individuals, having liquid funds available can be important because of the flexibility it provides during a crisis. This obviously has to be offset against the reduced yield for your cash. You're obviously earning no interest or relatively no return on your cash. So that's a balance depending on your individual circumstances.